Saraswati Art TV neemt u vandaag mee naar de Frankfurther Buchmesse van 2016 en maakt met u een wandeling door deze indrukwekkende boekenbeurs. In Frankfurt vindt jaarlijks deze boekenbeurs plaats in de maand oktober en is met meer dan 7000 deelnemende exhibitors uit meer dan 100 landen de grootste en belangrijkste boekenbeurs ter wereld. Behalve de standhouders kwamen voor deze beurs ruim 9000 journalisten en circa 275.000 bezoekers uit verschillende landen. Laten we naar binnen gaan en kijken hoe het daar allemaal toe gaat. We zien dat er op verschillende plekken in de beurshal uitgevers informatie geven aan het publiek. Hier zien we bijvoorbeeld vertegenwoordigers uit Singapore en Maleisië aan het woord.
Modestly at around 150,000 US because we want to see the impact. With this, any publisher from out of Malaysia, they can choose any title from Malaysia and translate into their language, and they can apply the funding.
Malaysian Book IP Licensing, Copyright Agency, Digital Repository, Malaysian Translation Grant, and Book Industry Consultation. He has a postgraduate qualification from University of Malaysia, majoring in publishing studies, and has been a visiting lecturer at the university since then. Before, Mr. Wandi has also 25 years experience in publishing before he left the Jesuit priest and then joined Kompas Gramedia. Mr. Wandi is now the Group Director of Gramedia Group of Book Publishing Companies and English Language Training Center. So I would like to introduce the next speaker. We're going geographically upwards. Singapore is the next location. Edmund Wee is the founder of Epigram Books, an independent trade publisher.
This is the biggest book fair in the world and held every year, and you are standing in a National Book Trust stand, which is a representation of publishing from India. So you can have a look around, you will find all publishers. They do a very good representation, and they do a catalog also, which you can take a catalog of those books which they do for basically representing publishing from all over India. All kind of children books, serious books, all kind of books are there from.
That means different publishers.
Different publishers.
Show
yeah.
this,
it's a collective. It's a collective kind of a thing, and where different publishers are showing their books here.
The basic purpose to come here for us is to buy and sell rights, and we do a lot of book buying here also. A lot of international publishers who research on Indian publications, we come here to buy their books as well, and we sell some books here also to some international distributors, and then we buy a lot of translation rights into Hindi, into vernacular languages, and then we do a lot of English rights, reprint rights as well for the South Asian continent, and that's how. And Frankfurt is the biggest book fair in the world.
That means you are also a publisher in India.
Yes, we are publishers. We are based in New Delhi. Our company is called Dev Publishers, and we do a lot of books on Indology and even on social sciences and humanities.
This is the first moving title written by Krishna Kripalini, one of the relatives of Tagore.
What is the reaction of the people here
for these books what you're showing here?
Yeah, fantastic. Because we have a range of publishing from children to popular science to biography, autobiography, fictions, and many more like yoga and healthcare products like literature, serious literature. You can see our partner is Sahitya Academy, one of the finest literature publisher in India, National Book Trust India and Publication Division, and many more publishers. You can see it's a lot of variety.
This is a catalog of all the books displayed here in this stall. All the books have been featured with photographs in this, and which is all the books have been displayed with all their publisher names, and everything is here in this catalog.
And are the people who is coming here and visit this fair, are they interested in Indian books?
Yes, there are 71 Indian participants. There's 71 stalls, Indian stalls here. So that's third largest participation in the world. It's after UK and USA, largest participation is from India. 71 participants.
Nederland en Vlaanderen waren eregasten op de Buchmesse. Onder het motto "Dit is wat we delen" presenteerden Nederland en Vlaanderen zich samen als gastland op deze 68e Frankfurther Buchmesse. Gezamenlijk hadden zij dit keer meer dan 250 Nederlandse titels in het Duits uitgebracht. Genres als romans en verhalen, kinder- en jeugdliteratuur, poëzie, theater en beeldromans kwamen elk aan bod. We wandelen verder met u en zien hier een druk bezochte presentatie van een Duitse uitgever.
Sogar 2 Gruppen, wenn ich mich recht erinnere. Und in diesem Ablauf setzt sich die Erinnerung in Gang. Da erzählt sie ihre Geschichte. Es ist die Geschichte, sie reicht etwa 14 Jahre zurück. Es ist die Geschichte einer Ehe von nur 14 Monaten. Das Paar war damals 25 und ohne ersichtlichen Grund und auch ohne eine Botschaft oder auch nur einen...
Gummibälle. Zombie geht an Anki Overdrive Supertruck. Ravensburger, herzlichen Glückwunsch und Szene nach vorne. Kommt nochmal näher. Wir haben uns lange nicht mehr gesehen. Hallo Lea, schön, dass du hier bist. Herzlich willkommen. Und du erzählst uns jetzt mal, warum denn dieses Spiel, dieses elektronische Spielzeug, Platz 1 bekommt.
Anki Overdrive Supertrucks soll den Tommy gewinnen, weil es die perfekte Mischung aus echtem Spielzeug und App ist. Manche Kinder aus der Jury haben die Bahn schon letztes Jahr getestet. Aber mit Supertruck macht es noch mehr Spaß. Vor allem gefiel uns, dass die Bahn selber aufbauen und zusammen mit Freunden spielen konnten. Außerdem ist das Design aller Fahrzeuge und Strecken mit der Brücke voll schön und stylisch. Die Bedingungen mit dem iPad ist cool und auch an Action fehlt es nicht, wenn wir auf andere wie in einem Videospiel geschossen haben. Es macht einfach Spaß, mit den Supertrucks Tricks einfallen zu lassen, um nicht überholt zu werden. Die Battles und Races sind einfach mega und das Tempo ist schnell. Die sind alle Rennfahrer.
No, Dresden is also, it's in the same federal state. Yeah. Dresden is the capital of Saxony.
Wenn man auf die Geschichte schaut, sieht man einfach Wiederholungen. Ja? Wir stehen jetzt an einem Punkt, wo diese Art
Op de Buchmesse werd op verschillende plekken ook workshops gehouden door uitgevers en schrijvers van kookboeken.
Dann hat sich mein Geplapper auch schon genug angehört. Dann gibt es gleich was zu essen. Und eigentlich, ja, was soll ich sagen? Ich glaube, meine Botschaft ist einfach mehr Gemüse messen, mehr Gemüse essen, sich trauen, neue Sachen auszuprobieren und vor allem wirklich selber zu Hause.
Hello, how kind of food is this?
We will cook some beef rendang. It's made from coconut. It's actually a caramelized beef curry. So it's like curry, but we cook it until dark browns to caramelize all the coconut milk.
Is it vegetarian?
No, beef. Beef. But we also can make it vegetarians with red beans or potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Is this special Indonesian?
Yeah. Rendang is voted as one of the best dishes in the world by CNN. I think it's in 2012 or yeah.
Okay.
And we promote it all over the world.
How you call this?
Okay, this is butter pumpkin for the other dish. For the kue lumpur. Kue lumpur is kind of pancake, but we will make. We're using coconut milk instead of milk and cream.
How are you? Hi. We'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Astrid, and this is...
I'm Budi. Welcome to our booth. And we will try to share our food from Indonesia, which is right now we will making rendang, and we have a little twist for these sessions because we have little fellas here. So we will make
dessert,
pancake for you. Yeah, desserts.
Small pancakes.
Yeah, a small pancake. So you can try. And oh yeah, anybody been to Indonesia or knows about Indonesia? Ever heard about it at least?
Yes. Heard about it.
Yeah. You've been to Indonesia? No, but you heard about it.
Spot Indonesia.
Okay. Can anybody help me to show me where Indonesia is? Okay, that's great. That's fast, pretty fast. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Indonesia is quite far from here. If we go by planes, it's about 16 hours flight. So I believe the food cultures, the ingredients is very different from Europe. So we like to share about our culture, our food, show this class. And right now we're making rendang. Anybody heard about rendang? No? Rendang is caramelized beef curry. It's voted as one of the best dishes in the world by CNN. And now you are lucky enough to try the dishes. Okay, normally rendang we will cook it close to 12 hours, sometimes more. But we only have 1.5 hours here. So I already made the basic sauce. I already cook it for 5 hours maybe. Yeah. So I will show you how to make the paste and everything from scratch. But I will change it into here because we have no time to wait until like tomorrow maybe. No way. Yeah. So we will use this one later on. But I will show you how to make it, the paste and everything.
It's gonna be quite spicy.
A little bit, but
okay.
Anybody? By the way, anybody vegetarians? No?
No?
No? Okay. Then I'm lucky because this is beef rendang. Otherwise, it's only rendang without beef.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Now we'll start.
Ja, dann übersetze ich mal.
Ja.
Müssen wir hier bleiben? Oh mein Gott, ich übersetze dir das ein bisschen, okay? Das wird
Ja, hier zien we dat er ook hier wijnpromotie gemaakt, typische wijn uit Duitsland. Nou, volgens mij niet zo bekend in Nederland, maar het is wel heel merkwaardig dat er op een boekenfair ook wijn wordt gepromoot. Hè?
Just like a candle. They take the oil to make a candle. Yeah? Okay, so. So anybody can help me to peel all the onions, and shallots, garlic.
Who wants to play with the knives and everything? Oh, you come over here.
Posisi berdiri di sini.
Yeah.
Maybe two people can help. Yeah. Shallots, garlic.
From
Kerala.
Kerala. And what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm Nimi Sunil Kumar. I'm basically from Kerala, so the southern part of India. And I'm here presenting my award-winning cookbooks, both best in the world from Kerala. So I have 2 cookbooks here, which are, one is lip-smacking dishes of Kerala, and the other is 4 o'clock temptations of Kerala. Lip Smacking Dishes of Kerala is actually a book with recipes from the traditional Kerala kitchen. It is a capsule form of like people to understand like what is Kerala kitchen. And 4 o'clock temptations of Kerala is actually a close up to a good view to the tea time snacks of Kerala. So I brought out especially on Kerala kitchen just because I want people to understand there is more of regional cooking than just Indian cooking as a whole, because in every state in India we have a different cuisine that comes up.
What is specific to Kerala?
Lemon rice is not from Kerala. It's actually
what is from Kerala? That's what I'm asking.
So from Kerala, you have putta, you have putta, this one. So idiyappams that you have. So we have idlis and dosas and things like that. We have but specific recipes like.
But basically, you guys are more into seafood, right?
No.
Vegetarian में ज़्यादा option नहीं होता.
Vegetarian में ज़्यादा ही options है.
India was op deze beurs op Amerika en Groot-Brittannië na de grootste vertegenwoordiger met meer dan 70 uitgevers. En interessant was ook de Duitse uitgever van islamitische literatuur.
So, Falakta Islam, we are publishing books about education and knowledge in Islam, especially for Islam, from the Islamic view, for increasing the education and knowledge of people, for interreligious dialogues. We are from the Ahmadiyya community, and we are working worldwide for different languages So not only in German, Falakta Islam, especially for German speakers, for Germany as well, Switzerland, Austria, parts of Belgium and Netherlands as well. But we have also literature in English, Urdu, Hindi, Farsi, and Japanese as well, Chinese, Turkish. So it's not only that we are based just in Germany, there are also other publishers of the community in the UK, in the USA, in Spain, in Switzerland. So it's spread all over the world.
Mit dieser griechischen Philosophie, wo diese ganzen Götter, verschiedene Götter waren und die hatten verschiedene, wie heißt das, die hatten verschiedene, wie nennt man das?
So we are the publisher Falakta Islam. We are from the Ahmadiyya community and we publish books about education and knowledge about Islam from the view and the aspects of the Islam Ahmadiyya. And the content of our books is about respect, tolerance and promoting peace and the knowledge of the Islam for everybody, different varieties and different religions, to tell them and show them the aspects of the Islam, how Islam tell you about respect each other, other people, other religions. And we say that the Ahmadiyya community, which the Falakta Islam belongs to, that we are nothing new. We have no new Islam. We have the Islam of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and what he taught the people, and we see that it is our mission, it is our responsibility to keep promoting the real statement of the Islam Ahmadiyya and the Islam of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is all about respect and tolerance, which is the content of our books and publishings.
We hopen dat u nu een beeld hebt gekregen van de grootste boekenbeurs ter wereld, die elk jaar wordt gehouden in Frankfurt in Duitsland. De volgende, oftewel de 69ste Frankfurther Buchmesse, staat nu al voor de deur en wordt dit jaar gehouden van 11 tot en met 15 oktober 2017.
Ja, Bollywood Weekender! Bollywood Weekender is terug! Centerparks de Limburgse Pil staat vrijdag 30 juni tot en met maandag 3 juli weer in het teken van het grootste Bollywoodfeest van Nederland. 3 dagen lang muziek, diverse workshops en de restaurants compleet in Bollywoodstijl. En natuurlijk staan alle Centerparks faciliteiten voor jullie klaar. Wil je graag meer weten over dit te gekke Bollywoodfeest in Centerparks? Kijk dan op www.bollywoodweekender.nl.